Benson Wangonga and Beatrice Wanjiku resides at Kahatia, Kiharu constituency, Murang'a County. The couple celebrated their wedding union in the year 2005. Surprisingly, Benson's father brought him a calf as a wedding gift, something that he could not imagine.
Baada ya kufanya harusi, ile zawadi nilipewa na baba ni dama moja na Mungu akaibariki. Sasa hapo nimefika, ng'ombe hizo niko nazo, nilianzia na ng'ombe moja.
He kept thinking of what he would do with the calf until he met a wise elderly man who advised him to embark on dairy farming. He kept the calf until it became a mature heifer. He then sought for a bull from the market to enable reproduction. Currently, he owns a total of 13 head of cattle.
Vile naweza wahimiza wale ambao wana nia ya kufuga, kuingia ufugaji wa utoaji wa maziwa, ni kwamba hii sekta ya maziwa ni sekta kubwa, na kama tunaweza ingia na miguu miwili tunaweza fanya makubwa, tuache kuangalia sekta moja tu.
They milk 8 cows as at now, and by selling the milk, Benson says that he has been able to buy a piece of land where he grows fodder for his cattle. He also reveals that through the same income, he has been able to educate and provide for his family, and therefore he calls upon the youth to take up agriculture as a business and not just rely on white-collar jobs. Benson's wife, Beatrice Wanjiku, stated that dairy farming has created her employment. She wakes up every morning at around 4 a.m. to begin milking the cows. In a day, they get up to 130 liters of milk. She sells a liter of milk at 50 shillings, mostly within the locality. She calls on other women to embrace dairy farming as a means of sustainable income.
Ningetaka kuambia wamama wengine, sio ati ni lazima uende kibarua kwa mtu mwingine ama uende kwa vikundi aina. Ni unaweza kujifanyia kazi yako, uwe na ng'ombe moja au mbili na utakuwa unasaidika sana.
While inspecting the cattle, Dr. Simon Gishuru, the veterinary, pointed out mastitis as the main challenge facing many dairy farmers, noting that, if not addressed, leads to reduction or end of milk production.
If you notice that your cow is reducing milk production in bits and bits, do not assume that somebody did not give it enough water, enough feed. Take a small piece of paper that I always advise farmers to have, and it is free, the indicator paper. If the milk reduction is 1 liter, some people don't care, even 2, even 5. But make sure that you test this animal, the udder, and know the healthy status of the udder.
Gishuru urges all dairy farmers to possess indicator papers, which are used to test the condition of the udder to determine if they are infected with mastitis, upon which quick action should be taken. He also emphasizes on the cleanliness of the udder as one of the precautions that should be taken to avoid infections.
Make sure that when you milk, you dip the teats in some chemicals that are supposed to be used, dipping the cow's teats, so that they block the tip of the teat where milk comes through for 30 minutes before the animal now goes back to other activities.
Gishuru ensures that the cowshed is cleaned at least every day to avoid growth of bacteria. He feeds his herd on dry feeds such as hay and napier grass, which he states has really enhanced milk production. Dairy farming in Kenya has been transformed tremendously into a full-blown business venture, and as we have seen it in Benson's narrative, many families now earn a living through the same scheme. Nancy Ochido, KUTV, Murang'a County.